7 games this year, Yastrzemski has failed to reach base, and 3 of them were right here against the Orioles last time. There's a base hit. Maybe good, will be good for 2. Yastrzemski wheeling around second and holding with a double. Carl Yastrzemski doubles to left center field, and Baltimore coming up. Paul Blair, the center fielder, is batting .246, 8 homers, 37 runs batted in. Long drive to left. Ball 4, and Powell goes to first. Frank Robinson has a sore shoulder, but he is in the lineup. His average is .318, 18 homers, 56 runs batted in. Ball 4. Robinson goes to first base. Powell goes to second. Ball 4. Eddie Casco, the Red Sox manager, is on his way to the mound. John Kennedy drifting toward the seats. So now the runners go. Powell home, Frank Robinson home, Hendricks to third, 3-0 Baltimore. Three walks, 2 runners left on. Trip. Strike 3. Billy Canigliaro is batting .274. Third. Robinson to Powell, and it's 1-2-3 in the second inning. No runs, no hits, and nobody left on after 1 1/2. Baltimore 3 and Boston 0. Wow. Close. 2-2. Paul Paul Blair is on deck. Fly ball to center. Smith goes back and makes the catch. Buford. Changed up on him beautifully that time and had him all uptight. 1-2. McNally has appeared very sharp on the corners tonight. He's got the slider running in on a right-handed batter, and he's hitting up in the air to right center. Who's got it? Frank Robinson. To Johnson at second. 2 out. Ball's time. 3-1. Well stroked to center field, and Blair great catch by Paul Blair to end the inning. So far, it's been a piece of cake for Dave McNally in the end. Inning. And leading off the first for Baltimore, but after that, things happened to help. Strike. Used to be an old superstition about a pitcher fanning the first man in a game that he faces, saying it's bad luck. 0-2. Culp seems to have the curveball going right where he wants it now. And they're looking for it. He hits Buford. There was the fastball off course. And with 2 out, Buford takes first. Culp facing Blair with Powell on deck. Fastball belted to left for the base hit. 4-0 Baltimore. Boy, Blair is wrecking the Sox tonight. RBI. They can go right down the line with base hits and walks in a 2-out situation. Here's Powell, who has walked and singled. There goes Blair. There goes the throw. He is safe. So the Orioles do something else. They run. Let's have a look at it again and get the jump that Blair got.
Ned, he had a great jump, as you can see, but Jerry got rid of that ball pretty...
Fastball. Brooks at third. Plenty of time. Vicente Romo Friday. Good play by Kennedy at third. Holy crow. 2 down. A streaking ball hit to third base. And a startling stop by John Kennedy. Let's have it again, John. Milwaukee, one particularly good in Anaheim, and this one tonight in Baltimore. Oakland crowds were slim. Belanger to Johnson, that's all.
Andrews moving into Johnson well enough to make him hold on to the baseball. Good change-up curve. Strike 2. He has had about 8 hitches at the plate. Had time to say his abacus. 5.5. It's 4-0 Baltimore. Walked 5, struck out 6. Hit a batter. Andrews will have to hurry. Does. Gets Buford by a half step. Nice play by Mike. Two outs in the Orioles' 6th inning. High toward left. If it stays fair, it's gone. Does.
Base hit for Billy, and Tony goes to second base. So Billy Canigliaro comes up with the second hit for the Red Sox tonight. Here in the 7th inning, he's out in the 1st inning. In the 5th inning, Kennedy walked. In the 6th inning, there's a base hit. Here comes Tony. Billy is holding at second base, and Belanger to Johnson to Powell. Back out of play. Jay Mazzone, the bat boy, who's been the bat boy for Baltimore for some years now, getting the ball. 2-2. Jay was a Little League baseball player who lost his hands in a fire. Sort of adopted by the Oriole players, a great favorite with them. 3-2. Brett thought he had him. Ball 4. Frank Robinson, leading off in the last of the 7th, gets a walk. Second strikeout for McNally, who has walked a pair. Mike Andrews has lined to the second baseman, flied to center field, and walked. Andrews hits one to left. Buford over. And Mike is on with a single. That's the 4th hit for the Red Sox. They're Andrews will run with 2 out. There is a base hit into center field. Andrews goes to second. And Yastrzemski shows you how it goes sometimes. The last time up, he ripped.
He can hit the rest of the way if he just stays in his groove. He's been hitting the ball as good as anybody in any given year the last 3 weeks.
Tony Conigliaro hits one into center. Blair's on the run. Got a fine jump on that ball. 5 and Boston 1. The 8th inning. Strike 3. A call, 3rd strike, and that's all for Blair and the Orioles. No runs, no hits, and 1 man left on. And so after 8, it's Baltimore 5 and Boston 1. 2 left. High pop-up. Powell makes the catch. This program is authorized. Strike 3, Billy is out. 2 men out in the 9th inning. And up now, John Kennedy. There's a drive to left field, and it is a home run. John Kennedy has of the year. And it is now 5-2 Baltimore as Kennedy gets his 2nd hit of the night. And there he is going into the Boston dugout. Brooks Robinson over to Powell. Baltimore has beaten the Red Sox in the first game of the series here tonight. 5-2, and we'll have a rundown for you in just 1 minute.